Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. XRP is going to be the topic of today's discussion. Specifically, 2 items to watch out for next week, and more significantly, the reasons for our expectation of that major move on XRP very soon. Therefore, we will quickly survey the market as a whole. What a few of days! Bitcoin is still over $45,000, the market cap is above $1.7 trillion, and XRP is keeping steady at number 6 with a gain of roughly 2.8%. Holding roughly $900 million in volume and lingering around that 51-cent mark, so again, not exactly in step with the market. As I've said before, XRP will never be able to keep up with the market. Why? The reason being that the SEC lawsuit is still pending. Feel free to proceed. You may recall that a court granted the SEC's motion to see some financial records. That wave is trying to either push you down or hold you up. In the end, the history of XRP and the work that has gone into its development are crucial, so be sure to subscribe for more on that one. That's why a lot of individuals are rather optimistic about the current situation. One of them is Ben Armstrong, better known as Bitcoin, who is tremendously positive on XRP. We know that XRP payments have advanced since its introduction this week, and its acceptance in the US in particular has been rapid, according to Ripple's Director of Product Marketing. I believe it's huge that Oliver Segovia has acknowledged there will soon be a major adoption push in the US for XRP. We know from experience with spot Bitcoin ETFs that the US market determines the fate of cryptocurrencies and, more crucially, their acceptance. Nonetheless, Armstrong is quite positive in the end. It makes no difference at this point whether you're black pen or not. When it comes to the current state of XRP, he is completely in sync. According to YouTube personality Ben Armstrong, who thinks that American payment systems would benefit from XRP adoption because it would make them more efficient, there will be an official panel at Ripple Labs headquarters in San Francisco where all the details of the anticipated adoption will be revealed. Again, consider some of the alliances that XRP is known to maintain. We've already covered that. Hidden behind the scenes of Ripple and the XRP relationship are a number of large-scale partnerships, including Mexico's ties to HSBC, Hong Kong's retail operations, and Saudi Arabia. There has been some movement in the escrow over large quantities, and we know that XRPL is developing an automated market maker. However, it seems that the movie on that is not going to go. This has to be changed since validators have already voted against it. Just as I said before, I'm quite positive about XRP. Many other people, including the whales, feel the same way. Finally, sentiment analysis of the last 7 days' worth of crypto trading volume revealed 288 billion and 22, down from the previous week. This suggests that trade is bringing in a new era of decisiveness, and that stronger offers will be available once the next major market movement happens. The key point is that XRP's trading volume has been outpacing that of several top-tier cryptocurrencies recently. Traders, whales, and everyone else is vying for a piece of the pie when the market finally opens in November, when the SEC is expected to make a major decision involving XRP. As a result, many assets have been transferred from wallets to exchanges, and many more have been unlocked. This suggests that individuals are correctly positioning themselves. The converse is also true. If confidence in the future grows, purchasers will need to keep the price of XRP above 54 cents to indicate a range breakthrough. Pay close attention to it. We'll examine the details shortly. It is worth noting that the open interest on XRP is actually increasing, as shown below. The disparity between the two measures is little over 1%, and the open interest is hovering at 2.06%. This indicates that people are trading XRP futures, and it has grown significantly over the last 24 hours. On the plus side, the volume is on the rise. For XRP, there has been a flurry of recent trades. Currently, as this begins to gather momentum. So, at the beginning of the video, I told you to look out for 2 things. In particular, from a technical perspective, and more crucially, from an SEC report, they would be the 2 items in question. So, in the end, what am I trying to convey? Alright, I'll get the chart up. What's happening? Let's keep an eye on it. located on this XRP chart. We will dig into this in a minute, but for now, we have it shown on the screen. He briefly touched on open interest and the current ratio of long to short positions in the derivatives market, but monitoring this market is one of the most intriguing indicators. Lots of investors are positive on XRP and the cryptocurrency industry as a whole, with a 70% position for longs. Even while this is great news for those hoping for an upward trend, market makers who attempt to drive prices down may cause online liquidations, which would be bad for us. Lastly, what's happening with the SEC and Ripple? A major development is whether the SEC requested access to these financial information. They just won a little victory in court, now we can only speculate about what will come out of this. How do they work? Also, has been involved in the legal battle with Coinbase, does it make a difference simultaneously? Here we can see that we went from 8 to bottom at roughly 9%, 0.8, just switching towards the conclusion of the day, and the price is 51.40. These two major events are worth keeping a watch on, the open interest and the SEC caucus. However, our goal is to retest this uptrend once again. We are now holding off on passing the 50-day exponential moving average, which will take us to the 200-day moving average, which is located in the 5 to 6 zone. However, if we are to believe this, there is still some ground to cover. Starting at the top, we can observe that our objective is to surpass the 2-5 range. The 200 exponential moving average is once again intersecting at that point in Act 2, which is where we hope to witness a push on the macro side of things. Looking at the weekly chart, the narrative is favorable. Zoom out, Ripple is on a rising trend regardless of your feelings about it, even if some people may not feel this way. The Bollinger Bands, on the other hand, are rather broad. And this always means that volatility is high. Regarding market movement, there is little as well. Bollinger Bands tend to tighten just before a breakthrough, so you can observe where the breakouts occur. In exchange for XRP, what exactly do we receive? When will anything new happen? Just two major measures. I believe that Ripple might have a little uptick in activity if the market remains good. According to rumors, $1 is still in the works, which will be supported by the court case. Please, as always, inform me in the space provided below. Are you an XRP believer? What is your outlook? You still believed we were on an upward trajectory, right? On the other hand, have you found anything new to focus on? Just like before, tell me in the comments. Be sure to subscribe as well. See you soon, bye.